Hey, this is Overpass Insights. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today I want to talk about why I think New Year's resolutions are important. Alright, so we're approaching the end of 2022. Man, it went by fast. Right, so I hope you guys, for those of you guys who celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas. For those guys in England, I hope you had a great Christmas and Boxing Day. I, for one, am glad it's over. I think I'm not that big a Christmas fan. I mean, when my kids were small, I was, but now it just seems like, as I get older, it feels like, as time just seems to go by faster and faster, it just feels like, dude, didn't we just get this stuff out already? So yeah, I'm glad it's over. But I mean, it was a good time. I mean, it was a really nice time to spend time with family. But now that it's over, I can think about the holiday that I really do care something about, which is New Year's, right? I always love New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and the process of setting up New Year's resolutions. So for me, I've done it, for as long as I can remember. I've always been a big believer in New Year's resolutions. On the lead up to New Year's Day, I started thinking about, okay, what do I want to, what would I want to accomplish? What would I want the 2023 version of Eric to look like? Like, what would I want at the end of the year? Would I want to have changed or have done anything like that? And it's just really exciting. So I'll start to, like, this period, especially between Christmas and New Year's, this is where I start to sit down and think about the New Year's resolutions. And usually I do the same thing. I've done it for at least 20 years now, where I have like a mind map with like a personal section and a business, where do I want to go with the business, what I want to try in the next year, what I want to do, health-wise, physical, and what do I want to learn, like what technologies do I want to learn over the next year. So that's how I'm going through and putting all that together now. When I tell people about it, a lot of the time, in fact, it seems like most of the time they'll say the same thing, like, you know what, New Year's resolutions, nobody ever keeps up with them. You'll do them and you'll break them by the first week or the first few days in. Like you say, you're gonna go to the gym or you're gonna lose weight or whatever like that, and then you just end up, you break them immediately in. And they just, the other thing I hear is, dude, it's just a day, right? There's nothing special about New Year's. It's just a day. You can do it any day of the year, but everybody does it on the first of the year. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's exactly right. That's how it works every single time. You have a deadline. It's not like something you're going to do one day. One day I'm going to lose a bit of weight. One day I'm going to start going to the gym. One day I'm going to do this. One day I'm going to do that. We all do it at the same thing. So, okay, this is what I want to do. This is my New Year's resolution. And if you break it like after a week or 2 days or whatever, who cares? You tried. You tried to do something, and that's how everything started. For me, the New Year's Day the New Year's resolution is that that fuse that gets you started, to get you moving into the right direction. It's a time to sit down and think about where has my life been going? Where do I want it to go? What can I improve on? What have I always wanted to do but never tried? And actually sit down and do that. And I've been doing, like I said, I do this mind map thing, and I've been doing it for years and years. And and it's one of these things. I'm always surprised that other people don't take New Year's resolutions seriously. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, whatever. Some people do it. I was going through my storage unit the other day, because I live in a small apartment and I have this storage unit, and I was in there and I found an old notebook, and I opened it up and a piece of paper fell out, and it was a mind map. It was a mind map from 2003, 20 years ago. And you know what? Some of the things on that mind map are on it this year, on the same New Year's resolution. So obviously it's not something I really accomplished, but it's something that I'm going to keep battering at those walls until I, accomplish that goal. I'm going to keep trying, right? And it's like, and that New Year's is that time to sit down and assess, okay, another year's passing. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Everything like that. So I'm a big believer in it. I think it's something that everybody should do, putting your New Year's resolutions in place. Even if you don't make them, it's kind of nice that we're all in this one thing together, where everybody sits down and says, you know what? I want to be better next year. I want to I don't know. I want to lose a little bit of weight. I want to cut down on drinking. I want to, whatever, start going to the gym. I want to, learn Java, whatever it is, right? And anyway, I just thought I'd stress that. I mean, it's just so much I've been hearing lately about, man, it's just a day. What do you care? Just New Year's resolutions. It's just, whatever. And No. One of the big problems we have with goals and we should do is we don't have a deadline in place. So anyway, I'm excited about it. But really what I want to say to you guys is, I hope you have a really great New Year. I hope you had a great Christmas. One of my New Year's resolutions is to do more videos in the next year. I'm not sure if I want to do it 2 a week or 3 a week, or maybe I'll just say more, which is not a very good goal setting thing, but I'm going to try to do it more in the new year. I hope you guys are staying healthy, staying safe. That is it for today. I'll talk to you guys again next year.